Guys, Biden actually dropped out. Like, it's not a joke. It's not a joke. I thought it was. My mom sent me a headline and I was like, okay, whatever. Like, this is probably just like speculation. No, I opened the New York Times and it's true. He, like, for real, dropped out, which is good. Is so good. The guy needs to retire. I also think the most admirable thing you can do as a leader is recognize, like, when it's not your time anymore and it's time for, like, somebody else to take the reins and do a good job. Something I don't talk about on here a lot is that I do have a degree in political science. So I spend a lot of time reading about the news and politics, not even just in our country, but around the world. And so I kind of do know something about all of this. There's like a pretty widely accepted, rule, between people who study politics and understand things is that, like, you don't really look at data for real until, like a month or two before the actual election happens. Because things like this happen. You can be looking at polling data and say, oh, okay, this person's, doing really well or something. And then something like this happens and they drop out and you're like, oh, well, that's all different. And so, like, for example, Trump has been polling really, really well. But, like, we don't know who the actual, like, Democratic candidate is going to be now. There are a lot of different options. And depending on who it is, like, and if they really appeal to, the, like, neutral majority of the United States, Trump's polling data could go down way, 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 way far. It could be 2020 again, where, we all voted for Joe Biden because we really all hated Trump, and then here, everybody was like, okay, well, I don't like either, so I might vote for Trump, I might vote for Biden, I don't know. But now, if there's like a real candidate that is gonna beat out Trump and be like logical and normal, I think that Trump's polling data is gonna go down a ton. This is nuts. It's a little thrilling, I'm gonna be honest.